Welcome back, everybody. We're out here, of course, at CMA Music Fest. Kind enough to stop by and talk to us is Montgomery Gentry. Gentlemen, nice to see you today.
Good to see you.
Okay, we were talking about, before we got started, this amazing weather that we have. So much so that I understand you considered bringing your boat down here to ride into the show on your boat.
We had talked about it last night, and the plan is, after we get done with all of our work today here in town, we're planning on hitting the lake before we have to go out of town tonight. So instead of having to drag it back and forth two different places, we just left it at the lake.
You left us hanging. We could have done the interview out on the boat.
You know what? Next year, if you're going to be here, I'll make sure the boat's here. As long as the weather...
Can someone write that down?
As long as the weather's the same. Well, you got it on camera, so...
The only thing I'm worried about is he gets on that boat and might not see him.
You'll have to do the show by yourself, yeah. You are important to this. You guys have to be together. Yeah, how much of a difference does it make to you when you're performing and it's either super, super hot or kind of more mild and comfortable like this?
Well, this is always nicer, obviously, but once we wanting to get in full stride on the stage, you kind of put the weather behind you. It can even be raining out there, but once you get in the groove, and as long as the fans are having a good time, weather doesn't really come into play that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they make the whole show. I mean it's weather really don't. It's all about the fans, man. That's what it's about.
They're the whole reason.
Icing on the cake.
Exactly. They're the whole reason you're coming out here and doing these shows out here at Music Fest. Any memorable fan meetings that you've had lately? Something that sticks out in your mind? A certain fan that you met, or something funny that happened?
The diehard fans are always are the fun ones, outside the autograph booths and doing shows, getting caught going up and down the roads or down Printer's Alley or up and down Second Avenue. The fan that kind of picks you out of the crowd, and comes up and asks you for pictures and autographs. That's an excited fan.
Yeah.
It's always fun running into them.
Yeah. Now I'm sure this is
a lot of times you'll see them, because I know we've had some fans that's like got tattoos of our lyrics on their arms or their back, and or they'll make knives or something, or bring us gifts that's got our songs on it.
Well, hey, and sometimes that's kind of cool to know that your song made such an impact at some of these fans, enough to make them permanently get it on their body.
That's what it's all about, man. And when there's nothing like it when they come up to you and say, your song helped me get through this point in my life. So that makes you feel really, really well. Yeah,
worthwhile. All right, now I'm sure this is kind of like a reunion. You get to see some of the other stars that you haven't seen in a while. Anybody you're really excited to see today or this weekend?
I think for what limited time that we're in town today, we're not going to be able to see a whole lot. Well, over at the autograph section, we'll probably run into a few over there. But we have our selected buddies, or not selected, but our buddies that we keep up with on the road and on telephone quite a bit that we hope to bump into while we're in town.
Yeah, plus some of the legends. Mel tell us he's always funny because he's always got a story or some kind of joke. And I mean to hear the guys, the legends, and hear some of their stories, man. That they passed on down to us. It's like, oh, wow.
Yeah. Any rituals that you guys do before you hit the stage? You perform thousands of shows. Anything you kind of do right before you hit the stage?
Not really, not so much anymore. A little vocal exercise, obviously, to stretch out the muscles before getting up there to sing.
Especially in the morning.
Yeah. Hey, that's true what you're about to go, do in a little bit. Guys, we appreciate you talking to us. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having us.
We'll be back in a second.